What up, everybody? It's your boy Nautical. Welcome back to Destiny. Episode 4 Gunplay is here. Sorry it took so long, but I just started going back to work earlier last week. So content's been a little light, so I'm trying to get back on the ball to start taking care of that for you guys. So thanks for sticking by and thanks for bearing with me, and let's get this episode started. The next weapon that we are going to do is called the Final Duty. Now this is a reward that you get from Varix by doing the challenge mode of Prison of Elders by getting the 30,000 points. My role has True Shot IS, Counterbalance. This weapon has increased stability. Hand loaded. This weapon is effective at extended ranges. And Spray and Play. Increase the reload speed when this weapon mag is empty. Definitely like these perks. It also has Feather Mag for faster reload. Skip rounds for ricocheting rounds off walls. And OEG rifle scope, improve optics, improve range. Now, Feather Mag is nice, but why do I need that when I have Spray and Play, which is going to give me a faster reload anyway? And so there's no reason to use that one. I went with the blue chroma to match this beautiful hunter with all her blue on and all her blue glory. So definitely. So we're going to take this into the Crucible. You know what we do. Do a silent impression of the gun, tell you how I played with it, critique some gameplay, and I'll see you guys there. Welcome to Shores of Times, Guardians. Looks like this game is only going to be 4v4 right now, so I wonder if we're actually going to make it all the way through the whole time of it. And for once, my Hunter does not have the flag in his hand, but definitely, well, let's see what this gun looks like. Got the blue chroma on it. Got the nice queen banner on the side of it, or the queen, can't speak right now. Queen emblem. And of course, everybody goes in. As soon as I move from that spot, a sniper, and then he takes care of him. So definitely a good shot there. Alright, so now the thing about this pulse rifle, it's a very hard hitting pulse rifle. You can two-shot somebody with this pulse rifle if they have low armor. If they don't, it's a 3-shot kill. So the advantages of a weapon like this is heavy hitting, but if you miss shots, you're very much penalized for missing those shots. So as you saw right there, is 29 to the head when you get a precision kill or a precision headshot. So it's definitely a very good, man, he got messed up. Yeah, I definitely like the way it feels so far by just playing that game. Just overall had a snappy feel to it, more of a, it had a type of feel that just felt comfortable in your hand. And remember what I always said about using your grenades. Grenades always bail you out. That was a perfect example of just make sure you hit your shots. If you hit your shots, then you'll kill people. Then I don't know why I went back to engage that person with 3 snipers sitting there. You know, that's something you just disengage from and move on to the side and just push up and kill them with your primary. But I know some people that push real hard with their sniper right there can get those kills. So maybe I'm a scrub like that. Definitely like the way you could track with this gun too. Overall, just like in that instance right there with that kill, I was able to track that guy even when he blinked very easily with the reticle that's on this gun. It has the same reticle. The one I have has the same reticle as the Bad Juju has, which is one of my favorite pulse rifles in the game. Only reason I don't use it as much is because if I'm going to use an exotic, I kind of favor my Mida multi-tool. And then I only really use that weapon when it comes down to being able to grab my super more. Perfect example right there. Just get your shots and you'll get the kill. And I'm going to die from this because I saw skip grenades come in. And really that I could do, I was in an enclosed area, so it wasn't able to retreat away from it. Now that's something that I personally need to fix doing is coming around the corner and just straight hard scope. Now this is probably the worst in super I've ever did in my life. I got this one guy, but in this person right here, I'm like, where the fuck did he go? I can't find him. And next thing you know, he's off my radar, so I think somebody killed him, but I'm jumping around like a freaking buffoon, not knowing where this person is. And then this guy takes my kill with a firebolt grenade. And for some strange reason, I feel like I'm about to get sniped here by this person coming around this corner, whatever that is.
Zone C captured.
Yep, had a feeling. Didn't even know, but you can kind of tell when you're just sitting there that put yourself in an agitated situation where you feel like you can actually win a fight. Now, he has all of the advantage on his side because the corner is something that he can actually depend on. And did I have a grenade? If I had a grenade, I would be mad. I didn't have a grenade. Okay, so I'm not gonna be mad because that's where I would have threw a grenade behind him and just not have taken that death. Now this is something that you're gonna see right here. This guy pushes us with sniper. Now instead of me re-engaging him down that hallway, I go around if I can ever make this jump. And then that's being penalized for all your misses with your shots. And this guy goes out here and cleans him up. He punches him while he's in the bubble. That's funny. But that right there shows if you're missing your shots, this gun is definitely going to penalize you because it's a very, very low rate of fire. And I missed that shot. And now why didn't, the first thing I want to ask myself is why I didn't disengage when I started taking damage. I didn't know where the damage was coming from. I know the person I was shooting at over next to Heavy, I know they didn't see me or didn't shoot at me, but I still was engaging them, not knowing the person that was shooting at me. So number one thing is if you're taking damage, try to find out where your damage is coming from. Know the rules of engagement when it comes to just attacking the people that are the more priority target to you. Those guys were no threat to me at that point, but I allowed somebody to sneak up on me and kill me. And this person kills me with a sword. Now, right now, I'm like on a death streak, it seems. See, right there, that person should have killed me because I actually missed a shot in my shot string. And you always hear me say shot strings. And a shot string is when you have consecutive shots that you land on your target. Don't miss any shots in your shot string. Even if they're body shots, at least put damage on them because that will help you kill them faster. And that person, I actually got a headshot at the end, but the first few shots were body shots. So still was able to get the kill. So you get to see how fast that weapon can kill if you actually land your bullets. Headshots will just make it devastating. Now, if you can get like something like, I ain't gonna say hidden hand, but something like Head Seeker on this, which will give you a little bit more damage, I think this gun is even more reliable 2-shot kill to the head because I'm getting 29 damage to the head, which puts you at 180 damage overall, or 174 damage overall if you land headshots on all your rounds for the first 2 bursts. Which isn't enough to 2-shot somebody, but it also depends on their armor they're running too.
Zone B neutralized.
Yeah, there's that defensive grenade. Didn't even know it was there.
You captured Zone B.
Now this is a long game. I mean, right now we're only at 8,200 to 7,900, and I think we're still only playing 4v4. Weapons like this, you definitely want to take your time with. You don't want to rush into the fray. You don't want to go around a corner and feel like you need to. Oh, and he should have been dead, but somebody popped a bubble at the last moment. And this is probably a bad. Am I going to get a kill with this at least? There's one. And this is me using my super pretty bad. Only one person. Ooh, and I got banged. And he was on the radar, so I knew he was in that hallway. So why didn't Why didn't I make an aggressive move to get out of his line of sight? You know, I could have jumped and turned and moved away instead of just turning and standing still like a mannequin, allowing him to get that one shot on me. You know, so that's just different things that you need to think of, and even I need to think of when I'm playing the game. You know, how do I put myself in a position where I'm not exposing myself to fire when I know that person's there? Really good. This gun is really good at that engagement range. If you notice, it's just far enough out of range for him to kill me or to get real accurate shots on me. I'm gonna die here. I think he body shot at me. He had one body shot with the longbow, literally killed me because I was tethered. Nope. Disengage. Disengage. Don't go back in there. Stay out. Disengage. Good grenade. That's a really good grenade just to keep him at bay. If he wants to be stupid and run into it and try to come after me, that's his fault. And that was me being slow reacting to using my gun. And he has a grassomatic, so that gun shoots way faster than mine, which has a higher time to kill. But I didn't even react to him at first. It's like I looked at him, I saw him, I, you know, gave him coffee and, you know, told him to have a sit down on the couch before I even put a shot into him. That was just ridiculous. That was a bad skip. And he blinked at the last moment. So this is me backing. Now, if you notice, I'm backing up. I'm backing up to get even more range away from him because I have the range advantage and he hit glitched me right there, which is fine. You know, he used the environment to his advantage to get cover and he was able to take me out. Should have paid more attention to the fact that he could do that right there. And this is me on a death streak again. Now, number one thing I take from that is that person, I saw him on the radar. Why did I put myself in a confined space with a pulse rifle that shoots slower than anything else in the game? I don't have a shotgun. I'm running a sniper, which is probably the first thing. I'm so used to running snipers all the time. I should have had a shotgun. And then that would have made that engagement a little bit easier to manage, but with the loadout I have, that wasn't going to be a good outcome overall. This person's probably going to kill me, yes, because I missed the shot string. One shot would have took him down, but the fact that I missed one, he was able to get the kill on me. And pretty much, he only hit me one time. His kick grenades did most of the damage, so. Score's starting to get out of hand a little bit now. Ooh, he got messed up. Now, overall, I think this gun is really good if you are patient with it and actually take your time with it. You know, it's just like, what's the name of the gun that was in year one? The Messenger. Pretty much the same type of gun. Overall, if you take your time, play cautious, keep yourself at a distance, you can do really, really well with this gun. It's more of a tool to be able to help you dispatch people quickly at a really, really alarming rate if you land your headshots and if you don't miss shots in your shot string. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you stopping by and watching the video. I give this gun a solid 3.5 stars out of 5. I really, really appreciate you guys stopping by. I can't understate that the most. Definitely like the video if you liked it. Sub to the channel if you haven't. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.